Good day, guys. Been here. Last time we did this exercise. So these are structure element, and this is a pattern-based family. Okay, so actually yesterday I had a try. I tried to use this pattern-based family and to create this structure on a curved surface, but it didn't work. So today I'm going to talk about why that family doesn't work, and this is actually a different one. So today we are going to create this one. Okay, so you can see all these ones connected, right? And also you can even create more complicated structure. Okay, so first I'm going to explain why this doesn't work. So first I'm going to just copy this one, because I have a curved surface here, so I'm going to just copy this one and edit in place. So you will see this is actually very simple curved shape. I did this yesterday. Okay, so I'll just change it back. So actually, let me just delete it. Delete the pattern-based family. So if I finish it, so now you can see this is a curved surface. So basically, we just need to create a. So you can see that's the reference line. I just draw a reference line on this on the work plane of this. So let me just do it from scratch. Okay, so you know how to do it. Okay, so first what I do is just reference line, because first we need to I'm going to draw that arc in a vertical work plane, because currently there's nothing, there's no work plane I can draw that arc on. So we need to have something, right? So just to draw a reference line. So once we have a reference line, so you can see all these work plane. So you can see the vertical, horizontal, and also those vertical on both on each side, on each end. So we're going to use this vertical work plane. Okay, so just do another one reference. So I just use this start end radius arc. So and then we need to use draw on work plane, set work plane, pick the vertical, so tab, and I'm going to just draw something like this. So this is the arc. So and then select this one, so we can just create a form with it. Okay, so now let me just increase the depth. So maybe just -8 meters, so it goes to the other direction. Okay, so once we have this surface, we can use divider surface, and then we can just type in some number. So for example, 133, maybe 4. Okay, so I think that's enough. Okay, so first I wanted to try this one. So this is, let me just check the name or tab selected, family 3. So let's go back, edit in place, have a look, select this pattern, go into the list, pick the family 3. Okay, so you can see it's all broken, right? So this is because of how we model this. So let's just tab select one of the family and edit the family. So have a look. So okay, so in here it looks like it's quite okay here, because this is a perfectly flat surface, but in here, so this is not flat anymore, it's curved. So and which means this line, this let's say this extrusion or this sweep, this tube in this family needs to be longer. So and you can see it's always because the way we model this one, so we create a point here, offset here, and then we use these two reporting parameter to control the length of this one. So these length are always the same as these, but in this one, so the top one needs to be longer. So which means we, instead of, we have a point, we use a point offset from the middle and then use the length of this. We need to use a point and on these nodes, and offset. So once we offset from these nodes, it will go to here. So see, in the middle of this, so from a point here offset, it will stay in the middle of this, and then we connect those points, so we will be able to connect them. Okay, so so I'm going to just start from here. Okay, so let me show you how to do it. So we can keep these, but we can't use this point. We need to, let me just select 1, 2, 3. Let me just select SA, select all, HH, just temporarily hide them. So we need to offset using these. So you can see this horizontal world plan of these. When we have a curved surface, so they are not horizontal anymore. They will be always tangent to that the surface at that point. Okay, so let's just place some point. Just use draw on world plan, set world plan, pick this horizontal world plan of this point, and place on it. Let's do another one. And do another one, and do another one. Okay, so now we have 4. So let me just drag this away. We might not need that, but I'll just leave it for now. So select this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, so all these 4 points, we can now apply that H to the offset. Okay. And then let me think what's next. Okay, let's have a look at that. Okay, so we have that point, but we need the midpoint. Okay, and also let's go back. So I'm going to maybe we can do this. So we can, maybe if we create these 2 lines, we can get a midpoint, right? So, and then but we don't need to see this one, because what we need is this, not this. So maybe, Control Z. Let's just make them reference line so we can use them, and also we don't want to pick them in that project. So not a reference. So now place a point, use draw on face, place onto this, and then we can just use a host point by intersection, and then we have the midpoint. Okay, so then we can connect this point to create those diagonal frame, and then we can, I think for this one, let me think. Yeah, I think we can probably, instead of offset from this point, so we just use these points and then place a midpoint. Okay, so, and let's just do this one, and this one, and this one. And once again, I want to check the reference line box and also change this to not a reference. And then when we have this point, and then let's place another 3, 2, 3, and then we can connect them. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Okay, so now we have the same shape, and also there are also these model line there. So let me just check the visible for now, and also HR to I'll just temporarily uncheck the visible. Okay, so now we only see those model lines. So let's have a look and see what happened, what it looks like in the family. So maybe I'll just change the file name, because I did some test after yesterday's video, and then so this is a different family there. So maybe I'll just save as a different name. So in case I think I'm using slightly different method. So yeah, so save as family. So let me call it a family 3C. Save, and I'll just load this into here. So now let's have a look. Select this one. If I change this one to, so the other one's family 3B, I think is what I did yesterday. So this is what I did yesterday. So you can see it will connect. So at the top here. So let's try family 3C we just did. Okay, so it should be model line. It should be the same. So you can see it's the same. Okay, so now let me try something like this one. So this is it's actually quite simple. So model in place mass, right? So and then use spline through points. Just 1, 2, 3, and let's go to top, copy CC, and create a form. Okay, and then just try to adjust down point to make it interesting. Okay, so that's it. And then we can develop a surface, and then just let's try to reduce the number. So 5 and 5. Okay, and then let's try that 3C. Okay, so wrong direction, that's fine. So select it, and then check the component flip, and this should flip this up. Okay, so yeah, I think it's okay. Not perfect, as you can see at some point there. So here, so something like that. So it's not perfect, but I think it should be all right. Okay, so let's continue. So we have all these model lines, right? So and then the next step is we can either just if you want to place a structure element, you can just finish this and go to structure, beam, load some structure framing, and you can check the 3D stepping, pick line, and go here, center, that's fine. So we can just place some structure onto this, something like that. So just manually place them. Or if you don't want to do a structure element, you can also use a pattern based family. So if you just need to go back here, so this is an adaptive family we did yesterday. So basically we just need to create one, and then we can place onto that. So first let me just check the box visibility so we can see them, and also just place some on these model lines. So CS, sorry, we can't use create similar here. So let's go to create component, and I'll just SE tab. So use snap endpoint to help you to quickly place this family onto all these model lines. Okay, SE tab. Okay, so that's all we need. And also you can just so yesterday we did try some visibility parameter, so we can just do that as well. So this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So if you're not sure about this, you can just have a look, just watch the video from yesterday. So we create all these parameters, and also don't worry, I will upload this family for you, so you can have this project, so you can have a play. Okay, so now this one's all good, so we can load this in here. So I'm just going to override. Okay, so override. So this will override this one, and this one. So you will see all instead of model lines, it will become all those tubes. Yes, and this might take some time. So should be okay. Too bad. Okay, so now let's have a look. So now this one all good. This one not too bad. Some, at some point, probably because the shape of this mass is quite tricky here, so it's not perfect, but yeah, not too bad. And also because we have those parameters to control this edge, so you can't control it outside of this modeling place. So you can see it's all grayed out. You need to select it, edit in place, and then try to select individual family here. So and then you can uncheck. So for example, I'm not sure which one's which, so maybe that's one. So let's just try a couple more. This one. So you need to tab to select the family. Okay, so one. Let's finish and see what happens. Oh, looks like sorry, I picked the wrong one. So this is one. So this must be three. But yes, that's the idea. Okay, so. Yeah, so I think this can. I'll actually try on this one as well. So this is roughly it's basically the same as this, but this one's just increased number for the grid, so it might take slightly longer. So I'm going to just edit in place, and let's have a look. So if I turn off the components, you will see that's a surface. You can see the surface behind, right? So it's very simple, and the three spline through points 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then turn on the components, and then this is family 3B, so which is the one I did yesterday. So the one we did is the family 3C, should be the same. So I'll just apply 3C, and this might take like a couple minutes. I'll just pause this video and come back once it's finished. Okay, so it's all done. Let's just finish mass and have a look. Okay, so yeah, I think that's it. So it works, right? So it works. And also if you want to, so for example, hide some of these member, you can do that. So just edit in place, and then tab select. So for example, I'll just to demonstrate, so select one. Oops, sorry. Tab. Yeah, select this. So in this properties here, so the visibility parameter. So I'm not sure which one's which. Let's try. Oh, it's a little bit hard to see. I'm not sure why. Maybe let me try this. Preview visibility on and see what happens. Still, it's quite interesting. Not sure why. That's all those half tone. Maybe some settings not right. Maybe click on this one. Yeah. Click this one. No, this. No, this. This make, yeah. Click on this one makes a little bit difference, but I'm not sure. Anyway, so let's try. Okay, so this looks like this turn off the component, so it's not right. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just try again. So select this one, uncheck number 1, see which one can you tell? Oh, this one's number 1, so it's not number 1. So let's try number 2. Not sure which one. Oh, looks like this one. It's very hard. So let me just finish. I'll just uncheck number 2 and finish and see which one. It's actually this one. So it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is 3. Let's go back again. So now I know that this one's 3. So actually, what you can do is this. So you can, sometimes it can be quite hard to pick, because you can see when you tab, you will tab through all these individual adaptive family or shared families. So what you can do is select one of these. Okay, so here, so I have one of the pattern-based family selected in the type IC, so which is isolate by category. So if you, I think if you click on this one, there's option of isolate category. Okay, so which is a shortcut IC. So let's do it again. Tab, select IC. Okay, so now you will see you don't need to tab anymore. You just move your cursor and it will only select these pattern-based family. Okay. Okay, so now let's just quickly. I'll see if I can do this select. Doesn't work. Anyway, so at least we don't need to tab anymore. Just select all. Oh, looks like still. I think that's okay. Looks like let's just go have a look. Filter. So just uncheck the generic model. Looks like I still picked one of the adaptive family. So once we have this, just uncheck that's 3, right? So I'll check back the 2 and uncheck the 3. And okay, so let's end one. I believe this is 4. So let me just quickly also select all these and uncheck the 4, and then maybe select all these. I think this one should be 1. Should be 1, and also this one should be 2. Okay, so let's 2. Okay, so finish, and let's have a look. Finish mass. Okay, I think, yeah, almost good, but still those model lines. Okay, so that's fine. We just go back here. First, I'm going to SA, select all these adaptive family, HH, and then all these, so we can see all these model lines. So maybe we can do this, select all, hang on, yeah, that's fine. So select all, filter, check none, and check all these lines, finish, uncheck the more visible, load this back, overwrite. That should be it. And also, I think this method, using this method, we don't need reporting parameters, I think. So yeah. I think it's probably easier. It's probably better than the previous one. Okay, so this is taking a long time. So anyway, so that's it for today. While it's still calculating, let's just finish today's video. If you have any questions, please let me know. And also, I haven't got time to check all the comments. I think I will do it tomorrow. And I'm also thinking about maybe we should do some actual like families, like plumbing fixtures, so we can use in real project. So what do you think? So just let me know. Okay, so that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye. Oh, hang on. All done. Great.